Hey, it's me again. Are you sick of me? Not yet? That's great. Anyway, it's science time. Let me just review yesterday. You had a quarter on a tissue. Some people used paper towel, which was great. And some people had 29. Some people had 86 pokes. Somebody had 106. I don't know how that works. Anyway, the true idea of the scientific reasoning for that was the weight. So weight is part of science. Weights and measures. We'll get there. Anyway, did anyone try it with a dime or a nickel or a penny or even a 50-cent piece? That might be kind of fun too. Today, we're going to do a science experiment that you could do at home with your parents' permission. And it's fun because it involves coloring, and most of you are really good artists. So we did a little bit of it when we made the butterflies. So you have to really think about how we did those butterflies, and there was something going on. So there's really two, maybe three scientific reasonings for this. So let me show you what we're going to do. I'm taking a regular paper towel, and I'm going to color it with regular markers. Yes, the washable markers. So let me put you on pause while I color that. Okay, so I colored a paper towel with markers, just normal regular markers. And then turning the computer, let's see. I filled 1 cup with some water. Just a regular old cup would be great. And another one with no water. Here's the tricky part. Let's move it over here so you can see it. I'm going to just twist this. La, 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 la. See, I'm just twisting it. Twisting. Let me show you again so you don't get confused. So I'm just going to twist it. Twisty, twisty, twisty. And I'm going to put one side in the wet part and one side in the dry part. Do I have anything that maybe will make it easier for you to see this? C'est possible. Can you see? One side is in the wet part, or the water, the wet part, and the other has an empty glass. So you have to let that sit, and you'll see there are some things that are starting. I'm going to pick up the computer and try to show it to you. Can you see what's going on there? So you're going to have to leave that alone for about 10 minutes maybe and see what happens. So I'm going to pause you to show you. Can you see what's going on? Can you see what's going on here? Do you see what's happening? And if I leave it for a couple more minutes, say 10 more, something more happens. Your job is to tell me, what's the scientific reasoning? What's going on there? It's kind of fun. And you can do all kinds of designs on those paper towels. But I can think of 3 different reasonings. Tell me one. I know it's kind of tricky. You're good thinkers. I think you can do this. Have fun. Bye.